Alright guys, waiting on Amazon, I decided that I'm going to do a love reading for y'all. Alright. And how you doing? Hello to all my new friends. I do try. I try to service everybody nice because when I had my heartbreak, y'all, Tara was the only thing that had my back. Everyone lied to my ass, and I will tell you that. Everyone lied to my ass. And I started listening to Tara, and the Tarot card readers were the only ones that told me the truth. Okay, this one's flipping out of the deck. Forgiveness, return, and I'm sorry. Or sorry, I'm sorry. Someone wants to give someone an apology in this love reading. Maybe they... This is what... Okay, this one flipped up this way. Okay, and this one too. We got healing. You release this person. And we got purifying and cleansing. So you healed from somebody that wants to give you an apology. And then this one's sticking out of the deck too. Nourish. Self-growth, self-focused, and soul-finding. You had to find your soul after all this. It sounds like a toxic relationship, guys. We are coming off of this Mercury thing. We are coming off of Mercury, so Mercury retrograde. Happy Mercury retrograde. Alright, and then we got only you. Devoted, attached, and crave. Okay. Now they want only you, now that you did your work. You did your work, you did all this stuff, and now they just want you. Wow. Let's find out. Yeah, I feel like there's like a... I feel like this is a Three of Swords situation. Isn't it always? Mine was almost a Ten of Swords situation, y'all. Okay, this one. Flipping over. This and this. And this. And this. Alright, we're going to take them. Okay. We're going to take them. Alright, we got distance. We got separation, space, and blockage. So, distance has been put in this relationship. And your healing was led from intuition. And this is heart song, telepath, inner knowing. So, intuition is under healing. And then the self-growth is under confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages. Maybe you guys heard some confessions. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. Then we got only you. We got devoted, attached, and crave. And there's cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. There was clouded judgment here. And then we have, now look, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Alright, so somebody pretty much left you. Okay. And now they're spying. Social network, information, and ways. Alright, you got somebody spying on you. Wow. This is crazy energy, y'all. Sounds like somebody that ghosted somebody. I feel this is a ghosting. Or definitely a third party. Definitely a third party situation. They thought the grass was going to be greener, y'all. I feel that this is what happened. And I get it. Mine did the same thing to me. I blocked his ass everywhere. Blocked his ass everywhere. And I enjoyed the tarot card readers so much. I was always doing my artwork and starting to do tarot. But I realized how important it is. to give back because, like I said, Tara saved my life. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do this here. I'm just gonna grab, okay, well, all these other cards want to come out. Okay. Alright, we got possibilities over here, and this came up. Free-spirited, adventure, and rest. Okay. Somebody thought there was other possibilities, and this is right under spying. Damn. And then we got coffin, new beginnings. Damn. Alright, so this led to pretty much death to the relationship. And then we have sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. We got double stalking here. Double stalking. And I have social medias here and looking. So maybe they're doing on social media and they're going by your house or something. I don't know. And then we got teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, and flirting, want to date. Alright, one day they want to date. Alright, you were abandoned by this person. Left out in the cold. Alright, so Mercury retrograde kick their ass. That's what's going on, and here's the little one. Yeah, it's a flower. Say flower. Yeah, maybe one day he's going to be a tarot card reader. I don't know. He watches enough of them. I got my favorite readers. I don't know. I feel the flower tarot is pretty. We're going to go with the rose tarot. Alright, tell me more about the situation for my collective in this love reading. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, this literally fell out in my lap. Alright. We got 8 of Swords. This is trapped and restricted. Victimized and helpless, powerless and blinded. Okay. We got 8 of Swords on the table. Got Ace of Wands, creativity and passion, new initiative. Okay. And 9 of Swords, sleepless nights. Okay. What I'm getting from these cards, bear with me, is that you felt trapped and restricted. But when all this was over and they got through with this moving on and stuff, obviously it didn't work out because the new beginning when we got a coffin by new beginnings. Can you not do that? Get down. Anyway, so their relationship went up in flames. Their new possibilities got a coffin. So it's a death card in this here. So we got the death card on the table. But when all this happened, this Ace of Wands came. And you got your creativity and passion back. You got new initiative and inspiration. Maybe you're, I don't know, doing artwork or some stuff. I don't know. But now they are having sleepless nights. Because they literally found somebody else to replace you. And now you're good. Now you're good. You probably just didn't want to put up the bullshit. I want to say you didn't want to put up the bullshit. Maybe you were like me. I was like, God literally told me that there would be a baby, and not my grandson. They were that he would get that mine would get somebody pregnant, And they left. And I asked God, I go, make me the sacrificial lamb. I don't care. I don't care. Do what you need to do. Take away my pain. And little did I know that it did have benefits, but it did help. And I prayed a lot. Which is good because when they have this, it does help you through this situation when they want to come back. So, alright, give me some more cards on this. I'm going to see which falls out. Okay. Alright, this one's going this way, so this one wants to come out, and it's in reverse. Okay, it fell out in reverse. Alright, so they're not getting any peace or tranquility or balance of all. There's no peace and no balance in their life. We're going to put that right under the Nine of Swords. They chose wrong. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, guys. This is a season where sometimes even your computers don't work right. I mean, this is sometimes how it happens. So, what you thought was up is really down. What you thought was down was really up. Okay, this fell on my lap. These here. Maybe something fell on your lap. Oh, see? These fell on my lap, and I got the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. Damn. Alright. And this one wanted to tag along in Justice. Okay, I got these two along with Justice. Now that means something, guys. Alright, can you try to be quiet? Alright, we got Justice right behind this, and it's stuck there. But I want to show you guys the significance of this. We got Page of Cups. An innocence and someone having their head in the clouds. And new love. Alright, and to me, I feel this is a suitor. Or just an emotional awakening, but you got new love. I'm taking this as new love. New love and a page, but right under here is Justice. And it came right up under here. And it was this way. So this is justice for whoever did this. Their justice is to watch you with your new love, with your head in the clouds, being dreamy and happy. This is their justice, guys. This is the justice. I can't make it up if I wanted to. Your person's justice is to watch you be happy as could be with your new boo. So some of you are getting new love. And I'm just saying that fell right in my lap. I feel like this new love. Oh my God, then I got the Lover's card that fell this way. I feel like this new love is going to fall right on your lap. You're going to be somewhere and you're going to be like, are you flirting with me? What's going on? Me? Is there anybody behind me? And then this person will say, no, it's you. And you're going to go, oh, I didn't know you meant me. I think it's going to be one of those situations, guys. I do. Alright, well, we got the Lovers. Alright, we got the Lovers, Twin Flames, Balance, and Spiritual Love. Alright, we got Twin Flames. To the Four of Cups. Contemplation, feeling disconnected, discontentment, and boredom. Alright. To the Knight of Cups, which is charming and idealistic and tactful and graceful. And this comes in right after this with Justice to this here, which I find is very interesting. Oh my God, do I find this very interesting. And now they want to work together, teamwork. I feel your person is going to come in like this Knight of Cups. Okay? They're going to want to come, this other person, now that you got this new love, because literally justice is right next to this, your new connection. But you got this 3 Pentacles here, where they want to collaborate because they don't, whoever they left you with or however they left, they're not happy with it. But now they're bored and they're feeling disconnected. So now we got the Lover's card. They want to be your lover again. I feel you may have, for some of you guys, you may have two choices, but honestly, with the old and in with the new, and this one's falling out. Okay, all of this is falling out. Alright. Damn. Alright, we got 9 of Wands. Resilience, close to succeeding. Persistence and fatigue. 9 of Wands. And then Wheel of Fortune is right there to the 3 of Wands looking ahead. Damn. I'm going to show you guys this. Alright, I'm just trying not to drop all my cards. Alright, we got, 9 of Wands. You're resilient, you're close to succeeding. Then what comes right up after that is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is positive change. And now you're looking ahead. And this is just in your life in general. It doesn't have to be your love life. And as this is happening, you have this cups, you got your ex wanting to come back. Someone from your past wants to come back, and you got a new love that swarmed in with justice right next to it. I want to say this is a pretty positive read. Whoever I'm talking to, whatever path you're on, stay on that path and keep ignoring this ex. I just feel like they have done nothing but... What did this ex do? Oh my god. I asked, what did this ex do? Magician to the world. This person was giving you false illusions. A magician gives false illusions and ended a cycle with you. That was my answer. They manifested it somebody else, and they have willpower and they're resourceful. They're in this magician energy of deceiving you and ended the relationship, and now they want back. And now they want back. How the tables turn, collective. How the tables turn. What are their intentions? Knight of Swords. Assertive and impatient, direct and daring, ambitious and motivated. Now they want to come back, assertive and impatient. Now they want to hurry up and get back so you can't get a new love. I'm going to leave that here. And I hope this message helps somebody. And I will see you in the next read. Have a good day.